Wentz Watch. Evening. We are here September 4th, Sunday, and we're 1 week out from Philadelphia Eagles kickoff, and you're watching Wentz Watch. And I know. What is this crazy mook doing walking around with basically naked with an Eagles hat and a jersey, Malcolm Jenkins jersey on, out in this hot desert, in California desert where I'm at, and Joshua Tree. He must be nuts and crazy. Yeah, I am crazy because I think the Eagles might go back to the Super Bowl. How crazy is that? And so this show is going to be about Wentz and Jalen Hurts, and I'm going to compare their stats all year because realistically, I can't stand Carson Wentz. Okay, you're going to say, let that guy go. He's no longer in the Eagles. What's it personal with you? Yes, it's personal. It's very personal. I met the guy and we had some beef. So, and me personally, everybody was all like, oh, 2017 MVP Carson Wentz, and I get that, but watching how he unfolded over the past years, I'm pretty sure we wouldn't have won Super Bowl 52 if Carson Wentz was starting. I'm pretty sure he would have choked, okay? And I believe Nick Foles broke that curse, okay? And I wholeheartedly believe that if we instilled an RPO offense, if Dougie Peterson said, you know what, Carson, we're going to go with Nick Foles from the beginning of the season. We like what you did, but we still think there's more that you have to learn. We're not ready to give you the keys. And I think that's what they should have done, and we may have won 2 Super Bowls out of that if we went with that and then turned the reign over to Carson Wentz, and did a little Green Bay thing, you know what I mean? And then maybe Carson Wentz wins a Super Bowl or 2 in there, and I think that's what we really should have done. Because I believe that Nick Foles, if we put the RPO offense and Nick Foles was running the show from the beginning, we had the best team in 2017 and 18, people. We were destroying teams defensively. And I went back and watched those games, and I watched the Seattle and I watched the Kansas City game, and I don't think Nick Foles would have lost those games. I don't think in the Kansas City game, I watched that game, and Carson Wentz threw a crucial interception when he should have just tossed the ball over the running back's head. Instead, he bulleted it. And then if you go back to the Seattle game, in the beginning of the second half, he fumbles on the goal line, Carson Wentz, and the ball goes all the way into the end zone, and then the Seattle Seahawks get the ball back, and it's a touchback. And that was a foreshadowing of what was going to happen in L.A. because he wouldn't slide. He thought he knew better than everybody. Well, yeah, you thought you knew better in L.A., and I was there. I was in the stadium in L.A. I have a video, and he threw an amazing pass and to Brent Selleck, and it's gritty. Carson Wentz, you're gritty, you're tough. I get that, dude, but it's like we should have seen it coming. He was hurt many times in North Dakota State. I was like, dude, you can come back in North Dakota State hurt, in Division II college football and come back and win the national championship. That is possible, okay? It's really not possible in the NFL. You don't hear those stories happening because it's hard. And then you hear stories about him like with Darren Sproles almost beating his butt because he's like right before the Super Bowl during the NFC Championship during the Minnesota game, he's like, I wish it was me. Really, dude? I wish it was you? Okay, well, guess what? You're probably going to get surpassed by Hal. Washington drafted a replacement too, just like Philadelphia did with Hurts because they saw the writing on the wall. Okay, they saw what happened and that's what happened. You got messed up in your head, and I get it. You got beat up. I get it. But if you listened from day one, you wouldn't have been beat up. If you just slid, if you got out of bounds, and hey, dude, you made amazing plays. In 2017, you are responsible for helping us get to the Super Bowl. But, your cockiness and your ego, whatever, dude. Whatever. Nobody wants to hear it anymore. Nobody wants to hear it because you're not a Philadelphia Eagle and you're a Commander. So now you're the enemy. So nobody cares. So we'll see what happens on week 1. I'm a Philadelphia Eagles fan, so I support Hurts. And also, I'm really, really excited. And the reason why I'm wearing this Malcolm Jenkins jersey because we got an enforcer again. We got a Weapon X. We got a Malcolm Jenkins. Now we got Chauncey Gardner-Johnson. So I'm really excited, and that's what we need. We need that humble swag. Get that humble swag, And that's what bend, don't break, humble swag. That's what the Philadelphia Eagles are about, and we're about running. And our quarterbacks are running, and it looks like Hertz is looking pretty accurate, so I'm really excited. This is the lucky leprechaun. Fly, Eagles, fly. And yeah, I get it. I'm a leprechaun. Okay, I'm short, and that's why I wore this jersey because I can be covered up. But believe me, ladies, I may be short when I stand up, but I'm not short when I lay down. You're listening to Wentz Watch.
On the road to victory, we'll find